everyone, and welcome back to You Remind Me with Marcus and
Harry.
Oh, I hope everyone has had a nice week after our
Yes.
busy week last week.
Yes.
We have had a quieter week.
It
so
has been a little bit quieter.
This will be quite a short episode, but still, it's our week. We've still got stuff to talk about. So let's just go straight into it. Do you want me to start with mine?
Yeah, you start with
Okay,
yours.
let's start with mine.
We'll dive in.
So my week, it started off with, I went to Lidl.
It's the little things.
I know.
It's the little
things. I said I went to Lidl, but it's still, yeah. I spent big 30 odd pound and I didn't have nothing. Nothing.
This gets me.
I don't understand.
I feel like my things that I'm scanning through are getting less and less and littler and littler,
Yeah.
but my money is getting bigger and bigger, and I'm like, how, please?
I literally, because it's the same thing. I kind of do eat the same every week. So
it's
I
just
know,
like a replay.
yeah,
almost. Yeah.
just little bits and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how is that 30 quid?
Literally.
I don't understand.
It's, yeah.
What is going on there? But yeah. 1 second.
Jasper's
They're
causing an interference.
chewing something. He's finished it now. You must have couldn't even hear it. And then I watched The Circle. You know
I was
the
like, what's The Circle? Yeah,
like
yeah.
the old Circle though, because it was season 7.
Has that stopped now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's not a new season, so I watched that because I was on the plane to Barcelona, and I downloaded stuff, and then when you start it, I said, "Oh, I'm invested." So then I finished it, and this one. Big couple on there. You know how you meet through the television?
Yeah.
They were like, "Oh, this is my hubby," and he was like, "Yeah, that's my wifey." And then they met at like when one of them got eliminated, sat on the sofa, chatting. Next minute, big kissing. I said, "Wow."
Damn.
I don't know what's happened to them since, but yeah, that's the first time that anyone's ever met on the Circle. I feel like as a couple, like big kissing.
Yeah, I
and
can't
stuff.
really say I've ever. No,
I couldn't tell you anyone else.
No.
Yeah. And then I did other watching as well. So I watched Alice in Borderland, if you've ever seen it. It's a Japanese program.
Netflix.
Have you seen? Yes, Netflix.
Yes.
It's actually really good.
Yeah.
So it is the same kind of premise as what is that program? Squid Games.
Squid Games.
Like Squid Games like that, but the games are different.
Yes.
The games are more psychological and more you have to think.
It's dubbed as well, isn't
yes,
it? Yeah.
Yeah, it is dubbed. And
Yeah.
I've kind of got used to having dubbed stuff now from watching Squid Games,
Yeah.
where back in the day I said, whoops, I switch it off.
If it's a good dub, though.
Yeah.
If it's a bad dub,
And I
can't
think
get on board.
now they have started dubbing stuff to the point it almost goes with their mouth, so you don't really mind.
Yeah.
So I watched that, and what did I say here? I said, yeah, it's like Squid Games. That's what I want to say. Do you think you could survive the games, even if like Squid Games, because you watch Squid Games? Do you think you could?
I applied for the
little game one,
the TV game show one for here. I applied. Yeah.
What did you have to do for that?
I didn't get that far.
Oh, shame.
I got past the video.
You just did a little video and then...
And then I think I then got invited to a day to go down in Manchester somewhere, but I couldn't go.
Oh.
Yeah, which was annoying.
How annoying.
But yeah, I think I could.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
But Squid Game games are different from the Alice in Borderland. They are... Alice in Borderland it's hard. Some of the games, you really have to think. And then I get lost even watching it. And I'm like, how did they figure out this? And then, the main character, he's a down and out. And then all of a sudden, he's this brain whiz who knows how to play these games and knows how to do this and knows how to do that. I'm like, wow.
Damn.
Well, I don't even want to give it, but watch it.
I might start this tonight, actually.
Yeah, you will actually enjoy it. They are good.
Because after Squid Games just finished, everyone on TikTok was saying that this is
Alice in Borderland,
and then there was something else as well. There was maybe about 3 of them that were similar to Squid Game, that game thing kind of
game
thing.
related.
No, I'm gonna watch that tonight.
Yeah, it's actually really, really good. And but I said to myself, I don't think I could survive some of the games. Yeah,
not all of them.
Yeah,
I'd give it a good go though, but some of them are
they're hard.
Yeah.
They are hard, and that is the reason why I don't go to bloody... What are those game things that they do here? What are those quiz things that you could go to, like Escape the Room? Or that
like
kind
the
of
escape
stuff.
room kind of thing. Oh no, I get stuck. We did well with the saw one though.
True.
We did do well with that. We weren't on our own though, but we did well. Well, yeah, we did well.
I did in. As long as they like stuff I know. Or
hands and knees crawling through the thing and everything.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that.
Knees hurting.
If that's still there. It must be.
It must be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, that one was good. And then I was a little bit ill again this week. So that took 2 days out of my life. Oh, I was like, why? Just like big vomiting and shitting up the place again.
Jesus.
And I said, but it just takes it out of you.
It
really does take it out of you. And you're just like, oh, God, I can't be bothered. But you almost can't leave the house because you don't know.
You can't leave the house because you're scared. And then it just strips all energy off you.
Yeah, it really, really does.
I just feel weak and then I just have no energy to give. It's not the one.
It's just, I'm just so over that. So, but yeah. And then I mustered up the courage and me and my housemate went for a Costco trip.
Yes.
But the Costco trip was only to get toilet roll, basically.
Little essentials.
Just because I find that the toilet roll there is it's inexpensive, if you know what I mean. Like, it's worth it.
Such good value.
It's good. I like a good 3-ply.
Absolutely.
Good. I need
nothing
a good,
less.
heavy toilet roll.
No.
And it's just cheap enough and it lasts a good 6 months, you know. And there is there's sometimes 2 of us, but there's 3 of us who are now in the house. Mm-hmm. And it's just easier. We pay it. We take it in turns. I buy one, he buys one.
As long as you've got somewhere to store it.
Yeah, I just put it in the cupboard there.
Then you're fine.
And and then we just got extra bits. Like, I was like, fuck it, why don't we all use, what's it called? Washing up not washing up liquid, laundry tablets.
Yeah.
So we got the powder instead. I was like, let's just get the powder, do that, bam, and just share it and see how long this will last.
Cheap there.
It is, but some things are not as cheap as you think they are.
As I would hope they would be.
Yeah. So sometimes you are better off just buying it in Savers or buying it those kind of stuff. Like soap, for instance. I like to have soap when I come out of the swimming pool, just because I feel it takes the chlorine off better than liquid, well, shower gel. And for there, it was about £11 for 12, where 3, well, no, for 12, I can't remember how much it was. Anyway, it worked out to be better to just go to the pound shop because you pay £3 to get 6 or something like that.
Yeah.
So those kind of things just work out better. But I love a little Costco trip, but it does take a good 2 hours out of your life.
You have to go up every single aisle.
Yes, you have to.
You have to.
You do.
You can't.
Every single. You don't need anything, but it's just in case you miss something.
If there's 20 aisles,
I'm going up every single 20
and I
hours.
might pick something from 3 of them, but I've been up all of them.
Yeah. And usually I would spend over £150 in there. I spent £28, so I didn't need to go up every hour.
Alcohol as well from there.
Although I don't know, now? It is good for alcohol in some senses, but other brands other places, Tesco, Aldi,
on Club Card and things like that. Now you can
this is what I mean.
Good,
you end up kind of paying the same,
breaking even almost.
Yeah, you might as well just pay the same in somewhere else.
Did they have
closer.
All their Christmas stuff out?
Oh my god! All of the Christmas stuff is out now. So they had this big skeleton. Actually, I was like, wow,
like an inflatable one.
No, hard skeleton. Like, what did I say? Like 150 feet. So huge.
Jesus,
humongous. I was like, if I had a big garden to put skeleton that lays it's laying at the side I said it took me by surprise. I said wow, and then it obviously had the nutcrackers and all that kind of stuff. I did get a new Christmas tree. I know.
Yes,
because I've always had the little small Christmas tree. So now I've got a 6-foot tree.
Where on earth are you putting this tree?
I don't know, but it's a slim 6-foot tree.
That's what I need to get for my flat. Yeah.
Guess how much it was?
Go on.
Not from Costco. It was only £8. Yeah, from the range.
Is it bold?
No, it's not too, but this is what I thought. Because you look at the picture, it is kind of gappy, but we've got so much ornament.
You fill that anyway.
That's the thing. You fill it out with tinsel, the lights will fill it out. It's £8. I'm going to put it just there.
Just where?
Just over there. I'll push that over and it'll sit right there.
Oh, yeah, true.
Skinny.
Yeah.
And then there's more room for the telly to go over, isn't there? So it will fit nicely there. And I haven't had a 6-foot tree in years.
No, I've only ever had one at my parents'.
There you go.
Yeah.
But do you remember the days when we used to have the real trees and then kept the wood for how much years just sat there? I said,
Yeah.
Tom, why do you want the tree?
No.
Oh,
no.
But yeah, they were nice having the...
When did you put your tree out?
Do you know what? I think ever since lockdown, I have now started putting out my tree like the end of November. Yeah. I know, early.
Late.
Is that late?
Yeah.
Well, not end of November. No, I lied to you. Maybe like the middle of November.
I'm doing first week of November.
You're lying. Yeah. No, that's a little bit too early.
No.
That's 2 whole months of a tree being
Absolutely.
up. Or 2.5 months, because you're going to take it down half of January.
No, January 2nd down.
Oh, okay. Oh, you do take it down January. Wow.
Yeah. I don't need to be in the Christmas spirit then.
Okay,
but I want to build up the Christmas spirit.
Oh, that's true, because it's a new year. You're kind of like, I've done that. You've gone past all of those things.
I think I want it up sooner because this is like my first Christmas in my own place where I can decorate and put these things out. I want it out for longer. Yeah. And to enjoy it. So I think like get firework night out the way. And then
you're back.
And then
okay, so
yeah.
That's what I mean. Like around that time, maybe the second Sunday, I'll do it. And then that's when the Christmas tunes can start playing.
Absolutely.
I'll put on the Christmas tunes. I'll
decorate I can't wait it. For that Sunday.
Yeah,
tunes
decorate
on,
it.
Give a big deep clean.
Have a little roast or something. Like, just a real chill out thing.
No.
And then another thing that I started watching actually was the new, Monsters, that they've got all the different seasons. So this one is the Ed Gear one, where the man who inspired Psycho and Chainsaw Massacre. So you do know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The
Texas
Monsters.
Chainsaw Massacre.
No, the Monsters that have been out, the different series, the Ryan Reynolds series.
No.
You do. So it is the one that was the two brothers was the last one, and then it was Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeffrey
Dahmer, the last one. So this is the
and
third
then they did a
season.
clown one.
He's not a clown. So everyone keeps thinking he's a clown. He's actually not a clown.
What was the one? Oh, no, maybe it wasn't a part of this one, but there was the American guy that dressed up as a clown and killed women in his bathroom. That's separate to Monsters.
Yeah. I think that was the American Horror Stories ones, wasn't it? Because
it came out around the same time as Jeffrey Dahmer.
No, so it's nothing to do with that.
Okay.
No. This is about the guy who inspired Psycho and Chainsaw Massacre. And it's kind of a hard watch.
In what way?
I don't know. Because you can binge watch them, but it is a hard watch in the sense of, don't want to give it away, but he kills people, but then the people live in his mind. So then you don't understand where they're going with the story, if you know what I mean. So don't want to give it away. He kills someone and she's then forever in the story. But he's then taking
her out of guilt?
No, I don't know what it is, but he's taking her out on dates. And but then you never see him talking to himself, if you know what I mean, because he obviously is. Or that's what I get from it. Because she's already dead. Or is it a flashback? But I just don't understand. It's just a hard watch.
Is this on Netflix?
Netflix, now. It's just a real hard watch for myself. You putting it down? Yeah. Because it is good.
Because I love the Jeffrey Dahmer one.
Yeah, that one was really good.
On the edge of my seat.
The brothers, the Fernandez? Hernandez. Brother. Is it Hernandez? Or whatever they were. Those two brothers who killed the parents.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I think it was Fernandez or whoever they were. But it is a bit of a hard watch. What did I actually write? Because I like to write little things down. Why is the opening scene? Oh, yeah. I said, why is the opening scene, to give it away? Opening scene is my guy having a death wank. Oh, God, it's spat.
I'm sorry.
Having a death wank. Trigger warning. Ting around his neck to the door. So obviously, if someone opens the door, he's going to unalive, they're having a death wank in clothes, and his mum's like, "Oh, you are nasty." That's the opening scene for all of you lot in his mum's underwear. Yeah.
I cannot. Okay, maybe I'll start that tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know what to start.
It is a crazy... Yeah. I'm not even all the way
What was the other one? Because I've already forgot that.
The Alice in Borderland.
That's it.
So that's a long one. So you've got 3 seasons of Alice in Borderland.
Oh,
actually.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
There is 3 seasons. And it is actually really good. And then I write down here, I've got a guilty pleasure.
Okay.
And my guilty pleasure is the Graham Norton show. I love it.
It's a good one, though.
I actually love it.
It is a good one.
I didn't realise that there was one last week, so I missed out. So I said, let me catch up. Caught up on that, and then Friday just gone, everyone's been talking about it. It was Taylor Swift was on there. So everyone has been talking about how Taylor Swift's on there. She's a lovely girl. She's in there. I don't care for her. I don't really listen to her music. No. It was a nice thing, but there's been a big thing online actually because they film on a Thursday and it comes out on a Friday. Yeah. So they filmed on the Thursday and Graham goes, so we're going to have a first listen to her song, the very first track. And then you see them like shacking out and everyone's like doing something different. And it comes out that because it was on the Thursday, they couldn't actually play her track, so they played silence.
And they were just fake dancing.
Yeah, fake dancing. The reason why they couldn't play it is because you obviously don't want anyone to leak out anything, or do you know what I mean? Because it's filmed on a Thursday.
24 hours
but no, still, it's Taylor Swift. People would film that or be like, I bet they are very...
Did they not take the phones off them like they do for Big Brother? They must do.
They might do, actually. I don't know. They must do.
Oh, actually, no, because they're not on camera, are they? So they probably...
So they might just... Someone could have just...
Yeah, and you would.
You would. It's Taylor Swift. If you know that you're going to get 1 million views from that...
Oh, damn, how embarrassing. You're all off sync because you're all dancing to...
Everyone was...
You could have played a similar song, so you at least all
this is what people were saying.
Rhythm, you know,
just lie and play an old song of hers, and everyone could have just been like, "Oh my god!" But yeah, that is my little guilty pleasure. On a Friday, if I'm at home, I would put on Graham Norton.
It is good. He's a good little host. He has good guests.
Really good guests. Like next week, I wrote it down. He's got Julia Roberts. He's got Cillian Murphy. And all of these people, like big...
Fab.
Oh, no, he had Cillian Murphy on last week. But yeah, like, he's got really good guests, I said. Yeah. So it's just watchable. But the only gripe I have, although I think it's good that it comes on that late, because they can talk and say anything. They can swear. But why is it coming on big half... No, it's nearly 11:15 it comes on. It's a late one.
And I'm asleep sometimes.
Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I can't watch the whole thing because I want to sleep, but I watch the whole thing. No. I know 11:30 isn't too late, but it is on quite late. That's the only thing I said. That is
even
really
if it was like a little 9 p.m.
Yeah,
you know,
like after the watershed.
You can still swear after 9, or is it 10?
Maybe it is 10. So it's just worth them keeping it at that time. But yeah, sorry, I'm just talking about my week. We're trying to keep it short and sweet this week, even though I've spoken for like ages.
Okay, my week is very... Are you done?
Yes, I'm done. My week is... I've got more to add, but yeah.
My week is very chilled, guys.
Hi, guys. Don't forget to subscribe.
And you can find us on Instagram at @you_remind me.
Also, don't forget to DM us. We'll always get back to you.
Speak to you soon.
Love ya.
I've literally just been hardcore at work all week. Obviously, last week I did say that obviously everything was under embargo for Christmas. Who was the face of our Christmas campaign? Yeah. It is now out if you have not seen it. We do have the one and only Miss Celine Dion.
I know.
As the face of our Christmas campaign, which is wild to me.
That's like big, innit?
When I found out about this months ago, it was just like a thing of, oh, I'm not believing that until I see it, kind of thing. Even two of the girls from our store went to do makeup for the shoot, so they was like met her there, and stuff. They was in the room, and they was like, like it was real, and I'm like, I'm still not believing this until I see it.
Until I see the print there.
But yeah, it's an incredible campaign. She looks incredible. She's an icon. She's
she
Celine
is
Dion.
Icon,
do you know what I mean? But now I feel like we've almost shot ourselves in the foot because how on earth do you top that next year?
True.
Like,
unless I could say she could go for like Mariah Carey because it's Christmas. Do you know what I mean? That is like a good way to use it.
That is true.
Make
Madonna.
Yeah.
They're also big names.
There you go. There is more.
But now
people.
I feel like you have to.
You always have to.
You always
be
have
at
a bar
level.
now. You can't drop down
a steady
from,
level
like,
and be like, right, I have to.
Obviously,
be
last year it was Elton John, and then now it's Celine, and it's like you have to keep that bar high now going forward. You can't let that drop, Charlotte. You can't let that drop.
Keep it up.
You cannot let that drop. What else did I do for my week? So I had a super busy week with work. Obviously, we're opening the new store at the end of October. So actually went to see it on Thursday.
Yeah.
Stunning space. Obviously no fixtures or anything in at the moment. It's still like 4 walls. And they're like sorting out all of the lights and stuff like that. But it's such a stunning space. Cannot wait for it to open. Location on Carnaby Street is
perfect.
There's a Pret right opposite. There's a Starbucks next door. There's a pub right opposite.
Oh, look at you, really selling it, aren't you?
I'm going to be in my element.
I know all of the things you like.
There's a diesel store.
Oh no!
I'm super excited.
Every minute they're dropping into diesel.
Yeah, it's making friends for that discount.
True.
Gotta make friends for that discount. What else? I haven't watched anything this week. I've been real busy. Shit with literally being so busy at work, coming home, chucking on just background things that I've already watched.
That you don't need to fixate your eyes on.
And then just really relaxing because, it's just been a week. And then,
And that's it.
And that's it. The weather's pissing me off because it's so up and down.
Oh, it is. But it's good. We're here.
Just stick to giving me this.
Yeah.
Like the little sun with a bit of heat.
Or just be cold.
Or just be cold.
Yeah.
Stop making me go between the two. Because
making you feel like you're bloody menopausal. Do you know what I mean?
Literally.
It's true, innit? Literally out here being a menopausal with this weather.
Like, I can leave for work in the morning and it's freezing cold. I'll go to Tesco's on my lunch, come back, and I'm sweating.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how?
Yeah.
How? Like, no. Obviously, we had a cheeky little night out on Saturday.
But we need to talk about it just because it's hard for us. I said to you
it's hard.
The day before, let's go for one. So with the reason we were going out to go and see the one
didn't even happen.
Yeah. But with the reason we were going out, because you sent me a video of that new, what's it called?
Bunga 90.
Bunga.
Yeah.
So it's a 90s bar and we were like, oh yeah. I was like, come on, let's go and do it. Why not? And then we didn't actually end up going there because it was so busy. And then they were like, I'll come back at 8:30. But then we were there at 6.
We walked away from it. And
then we wasn't coming back. But then we had a drink and then the drink started flowing. I saw an old friend and then it started. And then the night carried on.
The night carried on.
Yeah, and that's just the way it is.
One place went to another place, went to another place.
But that's what I always want to say, like, we can never have one. And I know whenever we do it, we know we're not going to have one. But at least we've said it. At least we have said it. Like, I think that's just a sensible thing to do. And then, like, I said it out loud, so if it doesn't happen, it don't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, like, 2 of the places that we went and spent most of our time in that night are places that we don't go.
That's the thing.
As well.
But maybe that is what we needed, is just something to get it out of our system. Because I can't tell you the last time I went out like that. Like, it's been months. So it was needed. And like,
years.
Well, I won't say year, but yeah, it was needed to just go out and just
it was nice to just let loose, have a drink, meet people, because we were talking to a good few people, and then obviously we met those 2 girls in Soho House.
I think I exhausted myself. That's the reason why I left early, is because I exhausted myself, because I can't help but talk to everyone. And I said to you during the night, I said, I'm so sorry for getting sick, because I do leave you. I go off and I'm like,
no, it doesn't. It literally doesn't bother me, because if I wasn't with the other people that we were with, I would have obviously been with you.
Yeah, true.
But you knew you could leave me because I was still with other people. Yeah. So no.
I think that's my bad trait. I just want to talk to everyone.
No, but it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Like,
if you look me in the eye, oh my God, no, you've caught
Sometimes
me.
Sometimes they don't even have to look you in the eye.
No, I stop them.
Sometimes you just stop them. You could sit down, look over at someone and go,
I don't know why I do that. And come in. I don't have nothing to say to them, but
but then that sparks a conversation.
I said, I saw you looking at me.
It sparks a conversation.
Yeah, I just love it. I just like to meet new people, chat. No. That is me.
No, it was cute.
Yeah.
It was fun. Been dying for 2 days.
Yeah, I know.
I'm too old for this now.
This is the thing. Once you're in your 30s, that is when hangovers are 2 days long.
How I'm starting to, in my everyday life, say no to things.
Oh, yeah.
I need to use in that aspect as well.
Yeah. So that is what I wanted to ask you. So you've obviously said no to something.
I have said no.
How did it make you feel?
Great.
Okay.
Because it, like...
shows you got a background.
I wanted to see the person's reaction to me saying no, to see if there was a reaction. And there was a little bit of a reaction from the person. So I'm like, you're even shocked that I've said no.
Ooh.
So I was like, no, I like this. Let's do this again. Ask me another question. Come on.
No.
You say no.
Just out here walking on the street. No,
it was good. There's many times on Saturday night that I should have said no.
Yeah, true.
But look, here we are.
Yeah.
Here we are. Do you know what I mean? Just won't be doing it anytime soon. And I'm now doing Stoptober.
Okay. Good on you. No,
and might even roll it into November. Because I did that a few years ago and it was quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that, but
no.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Also, have you had any more thought on you leaving London?
Oh, I'm not going nowhere.
I knew you wasn't.
I can't be asked. I can't be asked. You know what? I sat down the other day and I think it was after I got home from here and I sat down and I actually did start looking.
Okay.
I was looking at like accommodation in some places and then I just sat there and I was looking and I was like, oh, that's cute. I was like, oh, that's a bit pricey, but okay, that's cute. Let's see if there's cheaper. And then at one point I just went...
And put the phone down.
And I just started watching the telly like this and I was like, what was I doing? Oh, yeah.
You're in contract now, so the last thing you want to do is go and get yourself out of contract where you actually are in a happy place.
I'm in a happy place. I just think I was going through a spout of just like boredom and like wanting change, but also... Change is nice, but it's just maybe not needed for me yet. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know, is that too much of a big change?
Yeah, let's start small.
Yeah. You went like the whole 9 yards.
I think I'm also bored of London in a way because I do love other places, like, and there are places that I know I could live.
Yeah.
But like maybe at this time right now in my life, no. But like in the future, who's to say no?
If you want the change, I say just on your days. I know it's a lot because you're like, the last thing I want to do on my day off is like maybe just take a trip to the thing and to wherever you wanted to go and have a little mooch round and come home.
Oh, Amsterdam's a bit far.
You could do Amsterdam. It takes 45 minutes to get to Amsterdam.
In a day.
Yeah, people have done it. You could actually do it if you woke up at the crack of dawn.
Yeah.
And then
you would have
it's only 45 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
You could do a whole day and get the last flight at like 10 o'clock.
Nighttime flight back.
Yeah.
No, that's true.
You could do that.
Yeah, that is true.
And just be like, right, I went and had a little day in Amsterdam. Like, you can do Amsterdam by yourself because you just go and have a little mooch round, go and walk around everywhere. You can't get lost. Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
You actually can't get lost because it's a grid system, I would say, almost.
Literally.
With the water going through it.
Follow the bridges, follow the water.
Yeah.
Go
and have a little look round, go in the little shops, you know what I mean? Or the cafes.
Have a little... cheeky little calf.
Yeah.
Why not?
And stumble your way round.
And then stumble your way home.
Yeah. To find the plane. I don't know where I'm going.
No.
God.
No, but... That panic guy's not going anywhere.
He's staying. He's staying. It's all good. It's all good.
I'm not going anywhere. No.
God. But did you hear, actually, because we're not talking about news this week, but about P. Diddy, because we have been following the whole P. Diddy thing. So P. Diddy has now been sentenced to 50 days, is it? Which is equivalent to 4 years.
50 days? 50 weeks? 50 days?
Is it 50 days or 50 weeks? 50,
No, there's 52 weeks in a year.
Oh.
50 months?
50 months, that's what it is. We got there in the end. 50 months, which is like 4 years and a half or something like that. But then he's already done 18 months.
Already, yeah.
So I don't know if he's doing time served, so that will be taken off. I don't know.
I think he'll, out of the 4.5, I think he'll probably do 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then that's the time served. But there's been loads of talk about how his family got up on the stand and spoke so highly about him and how he's this man, how he's a philanthropist.
Well, they've got to, because they want him out. Do you know what I mean?
Tears were flowing and saying he's such a good man and these kind of things. But then I saw in the comments people were like, but like, Cassie, what happened to Cassie? Like, Cassie's
you might be this man,
a good woman, like, and all these kind of things.
You did what you did.
Yeah, he did what he did.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's to stop it from like you coming out and doing it again?
But
now being smarter about it so you don't get caught again.
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's
that's so true.
No.
And I can imagine, I don't want to say it out loud, but I'm going to say it out loud. Like, a lot of people's tails are going to be clipped when he leaves. Do you know what I mean? He said, here's the money, you go and do what you need to do.
Yeah.
And do not come back and say, I told you.
No.
Do you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
He could be doing those kind of, like, but I don't want to talk, like, you would think he would have learned. You would have just learned and said, let me just not get myself into these things.
I just don't think they ever do, though.
This is the thing, when you
because it was a lifestyle that he liked living, clearly. You know, it went on for so long.
But he obviously, you can have so much money, but like, when you do wrong, they're going to put your ass in jail and you can't pay your way out. He thought he could pay his way out.
But he also is, you know, getting off lightly because 4.5 years doing 2 of that. When
do you think that's enough?
No.
True. It isn't.
No, not at all.
How much do you think he should have got? I don't really know the system. So...
Well, no one died. No life was taken.
So I don't think 25 years is something...
maybe like a 10.
Yeah.
You want to scare someone.
That's the thing, isn't it?
Do you know what I mean? Because let's be real, he's living comfortable in there. He's got his TV, he's probably got his little private cell.
You got food.
It's exactly how he would be living if you was at home on house arrest.
Yes.
You know, you have a yard that you can go into for daylight and fresh air. Like, you're living comfortable.
Yeah.
Like, you're living comfortably. 4.5 years doing 2 out of that when you've already done 18 months. No, give more.
Maybe a little house arrest would have worked as well, but then house arrest, he could still get his business done and people could come and meet him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No.
So,
I think like, 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God. Oh, there was another bit of news as well, but I forgot his surname. But do you know who I mean? So it's a young guy who I spoke about it a good couple of maybe a year ago, and the young guy who went to Dubai and it's sad. He went to Dubai and obviously had intercourse with a young lady, but they were of age, but not of age. She wasn't of age, sorry. So she was 17, he was 18.
She's of age here.
Yes, but not of age.
For our laws, but not theirs. Yes.
And it was her family who wanted to press charges.
Yeah.
So obviously he did his time in Dubai, came back only 3 months ago to then Saturday just gone, get into a car and go on a police chase, apparently. This is what they're saying. And then there's another story that a car hit him, but then he has now come out. He hasn't come out the other side, sorry. So he has lost his life. Is Marcus Bacana, I want to say his name is?
Oh God,
I think I don't want to butcher the last name, but yeah, his name is Marcus. But yeah, he has lost his life. But it's just like, give him a break. I do send all my love and my condolences to his family, bro.
Yeah, it is sad.
It's just like, give people a break.
It is sad.
It is really sad. But what are you doing there, police chasing?
This is it.
In North London, they're police chase.
But what did that stem from? Have they said?
I don't know. They haven't gone in. He was a passenger. Oh. Yeah, he was a passenger. So yeah,
right. Okay.
Wow.
So wrong crowd.
Yeah,
probably.
God rest his soul, though.
Oh yeah. R.I.P. Jesus.
But yeah, we are going to wrap up our week there now. I know it's not been very long this week, but we are also going to take a 2-week hiatus because I am going away and yourself is busy as well. Perry's going to be busy.
Starts from tomorrow. Yeah,
doing
Wish me luck,
all
guys.
the stuff. So you won't get another
oh my God, yeah,
episode until what date would that be?
When are you back?
I'm not back. So you won't get another episode until maybe the 29th of October. So a good 3 weeks, that is.
Oh God, yeah, this will come out on the 8th. So 1, 2...
3 weeks time.
Yeah, so your next one will be on the 29th.
Yeah. On the 29th. Sorry,
enjoy
guys.
the break from us, guys. I'm so sorry.
Well, you're not sick and tired of us. But yeah, I'm going away and then I will fill you in on all the stuff that I'm going away to do because I think doing a working holiday.
When we get back, it might even be a 2-parter.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be like, guess what I did? I did
have
this.
So much to talk about. Our notes are going to be full of everything.
I think I might actually write a journal as well. Like I like when I go away for that long.
I think you should also
every day. Vlog. Yeah, oh, you know me. I will vlog. I'll just do like little things and maybe show the house and because the house where we're staying, I want to call it a 7-star.
Even like a little like food vlog as well. Of
true.
Certain dishes.
That is true.
Yeah.
I do want to do a little wine tasting because where I'm going is where the wines are.
Nice.
So I want to do, and it's meant to be cheap as well. So do a little wine taste.
I'll just take a little fridge magnet, please.
I know. I have to get you a little fridge magnet. I have to get myself a fridge magnet as well.
Yeah.
But anyway, we are going to wrap it up this week, and we will see you in 3 weeks' time. But don't miss us too much. We love you.
Don't miss us too much. Bye.